SURE4U is a caring organization for the vulnerable and migrants.
SURE4U is an acronym name. The correct name of the NGO is SURE4U Resettlement Initiative. And the idea of resettlement and reintegration initiative is to actually assist people in vulnerability, especially children. We know in crisis, the children are the most affected. They're the weakest part of the population. Many people see NGO as a means of making money. I could remember when I started, you will get money from abroad, you will get money from. I said, no, it's not money for me. That is the reason why I decided to unveil it before we look for funding. We're not going to look for funding just to keep fund for ourselves, no. For now, I'm not paid. It's pro bono. We're uplifting resources to help the NGO. So the biggest challenge is that many Nigerians don't trust people who collect money to help the downtrodden because they end up collecting and helping themselves. But before we unveil it, we follow the due process of emergence of NGO. We make sure we got all the permits required by government. I received many calls from the international community. I received call from in UK, from the US, just yesterday, between yesterday and today. Please write to us, we'll assist your NGO. Even if it is individual who put 10 naira each day together, you can change the situation of a lot of children. It will become strong. So most of the challenges, I think we can be able to handle them. God's willing.
As an NGO, focusing on vulnerable children and also out-of-school children, the girl child, the Almajiris.
Why did I form this NGO? I realized that you need to give back to society. Each one of us has a responsibility to give back to society. During our time, life was free. I could remember if school fees were to be paid that time, I would not go to school.
This NGO is a given for you. It's something that you are passionate about. You've lived your life, ensuring that the vulnerable are being protected. The issues of tip and sell is a very comfortable area for you. I commend this initiative. The mandate of this NGO goes in line with the mandate of our agency and many other agencies like the NAPTIP, the NDE, the NIDDAS. So I encourage you to reach out to them as we set to review the National Migration Policy of 2015. I think the SURE4U would play a critical role in ensuring that we come up with an enriched document.
The security situation bedeviling our country today, part of it, especially that from the northeast, is as a result of lack of care. The point to start is advocacy. Advocacy for you to bring up children that you can't afford to train so that they will not be nuisance to the society.
Those who will refuse to help are coming to Abuja by force. So this NGO is to assist the vulnerable. When I say vulnerable, children in particular. That's where I will concentrate first. Vulnerable children.
Now, when I look at the CV of Mr. Babandede, I just wonder what people mean by retirement. But I'm most pleased that he has decided to launch this initiative. And not only because of the wealth of experience that he will bring, but also for the very clear understanding on how government, the administration, and civil society can work together in facing the challenges that we have.
Ladies and gentlemen, you would agree with me that before us is an NGO, SURE4U, that holds a huge promise and its intended objectives in Nigeria, especially the less privileged in our society. It is more interesting to see an organization founded and headed by a credible personality who has served the government and is still ready to serve the country through non-governmental activities.
All other dignitaries and representatives of other agencies, we are happy and thank you, and we wish you safe journey back home.